Hello everyone and welcome to the Dungeon Master Toolbox app. This application is a perfect application for any of you who enjoy tabletop role-playing games and are the Dungeon Master. It allows you to create custom or random towns, encounters, and NPCs. All of those available right now for instant use. Here in the creation tools section, we can go ahead and go to full random. We can see that we've immediately made a tiefling. We've got their personality, their stats, their wealth, anything that you might need in case one of your players just throws you for a surprise. Outside of our creation tools, the rest of the tools that we have are available here in our campaign section. We have the first page, which here is players. This is something that we're going to implement later with another application. We're going to have a player application where players can actually create their characters. They can join your campaign, and you can see their progress and level up, and you can join them into encounters on the screen right here. We have a shop screen where you can see I already added a shop from my random shop tools. I went ahead and made Dave the dwarf. Now Dave, she is a blacksmith. She has her stats, she has her wealth, but she also has her store information, so what her inventory is and what her wealth is in the store. Again, you don't have to use these things. Everything right here is just for you. If all you're going to be using is who it is and what race they are, that's perfectly fine. But in case you need those extra tools, we've got them. If you want the personality, if you want the stats, if you want the inventory, you can go ahead and use it. Whatever's up to you. We also have encounters where you can add random encounters. So here I have an encounter that's deadly for a party of 4 at level 3. You can go ahead and enter combat with them. So should we add another creature? Yeah, we're going to add a player. We're going to say our player's name is Redfinger. Their AC, okay, we'll give them AC of 15. What's their initiative? We're going to say that they rolled an 18. And just so you know, I have a timer and I have an auto roll turned on. That way I can automatically roll the initiative for all of those enemies in there. In case you're wondering, you can turn that off. Let's go ahead and give them a health of 45 and a max health of 45, and we're done. Okay, Redfinger actually had a pretty good roll compared to the rest of them. So there he is right there. I can turn on my turn timer in case I need to start pressuring my players because they're taking too long. And if I go out, I can always use that same encounter again, but I can have a list of all the encounters that I need just right here. I can also have the list of towns. For example, I have Newville. Newville has humans, elves, and dwarves. And you can see them all right here. And in fact, you can see that I have a clergy, and it has everything that you just need in case one of your players say, I want to walk up and I want to walk up to one of these guards. Well, here's one of our dwarven guards. What do they have on them? What's their personality? How's this going to go? And again, you don't have to use this, but this is for your benefit in case you need that because your players are talking to random people and it's getting difficult for you to keep track of them all in your mind. We also have a quest section where you can save all of your quests, what their name is, the quest type, and their experience. And then we also have the settings. So this is the roll for me setting. We have the enemies in encounter. This is going to be for the players application, so you can see if your players can see where the enemies stand in the encounter or during initiative or not. And then, of course, the timer. You don't have to turn it on even if it is turned on, but if you want to turn it off, you can always just turn it off right there, and that will work perfectly fine. And then, of course, you can delete your campaign, but it will ask you, so don't worry. It's not going to be some sort of accidental click. Anyways, if any of you guys have any questions or any suggestions for the game, please let us know. We'll be